Hey, what's going on everybody? Andrew from American Musical Supply here, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about incorporating outboard signal processors into your tracking using insert points. So what is an insert point? Well, you could think of it like an effects loop on a guitar amp where you have a send and a return that allows you to insert an effects processor in series in the signal chain of your guitar amp. And that's effectively what an insert point does on a mixing console, all right? So a lot of mixing consoles will have a preamplifier, and they may have a 3 or a 4 band EQ, and they may not have a dynamics section, so they may not have a compressor in the channel strip there. So what you can do, you can use an insert point to insert a compressor in there, and then you have a full channel strip with preamplifier, EQ section, and compressor. And that you could use that, for live sound reinforcement, or you can use it to record your tracks. Now, if you don't, however, record using a console and you want to take advantage of outboard gear, one good option is a unit like the Audient ASP880. This is an 8-channel mic preamplifier. It's not an interface. It does have analog to digital conversion, okay, but you need to use it in conjunction with another interface. So here in this recording setup, I'm using it in conjunction with the Universal Audio Apollo Twin, and I have it connected to the Twin using an ADAC cable. So this is effectively expanding my number of inputs from 2 inputs just on the Twin to 10 inputs now. So it's a great way if you want to expand your recording setup. But one cool feature of the ASP880 has a lot of cool features, but one cool feature is the fact that it has inserts on every channel. So that enables me to take advantage of the very high quality console grade mic preamps that are in here, and to use some external outboard gear, such as what I've got here. I've got a Manley stereo Pultec EQ and a New. So I can actually use those to patch them in effectively to the signal path of the preamp. So the way that I have this, I'm working on a bass track right now. The way I have this, I have the bass plugged into the DI input here, and the signal chain would then go, so my bass into the preamp, then I'm going to the EQ, then to the compressor, then to the conversion, and into the computer for recording. A cool feature of the insert points that are featured in the ASP880 is that you have the ability to turn them on or off effectively. So right now I have my bass just plugged directly in. We're going to hear just the straight direct sound of the bass here. So now I have the sound set up on the EQ and the compressor to give me more of like a James Jamerson kind of Motown type sound. So I'm going to engage the insert loop, and let's hear what it sounds like now. Some people prefer, as part of their workflow, to print just the direct sound and do all the processing and adding effects and things in post or in your mix down. However, it can be a cool way to record to actually print your sounds, okay? So, and that's the way that people have been recording for decades. When you think about a lot of your favorite recordings, I'm sure 95% of the time that's the way they were done. You have someone creating a sound, crafting a sound, and then printing that sound. So using inserts and using outboard gear with inserts is a great way to accomplish that. So if you're interested in checking out any of these pieces of gear that I've talked about and shown you in this video, you can visit americanmusical.com.